All right, hello everyone. It is such an honor to be speaking here at this event in front of incredibly impressive individuals and to share a platform with world-renowned leaders. It's truly amazing for me. To start, really, how did this happen? Why am I here? Well, on the surface, it might seem that I'm here because I'm the 12-year-old founder of the Happy organization, which is partnered with the YWCA in Tucson, Arizona, where I'm from. And I actually have a video here to show you kind of what we do during our programs. Can we play that? So, basically, we'll do that just to get you started, get your blood flowing, and then we'll get in the garden.
Some plants today, and then we're going to go and actually plant some plants. Now, have all of you had a garden before? Has everybody? Raise your hand if you've ever had a garden. When you're going to be talking about food and chefs, why is it something that we might want to think about when growing our own food? What makes it different than what we buy in the grocery store?
Because if you buy it, it's the way that it's bought, but if you get it burnt on your own, you can do your own.
Okay, good.
When you buy it, it has pesticides, herbicides, and fungicides, and all those other poisons that are deadly for you.
And what's the word that describes the food planet without all of those things? Does anybody know what the word is?
Organic?
Organic, yes. So it'd be great if we could plant our own gardens, because then we know what kind of chemicals or things are being used on them or not, and we can take care of them. You're planting, the fertilizer will mix automatically, so you don't have to worry about it too much, but just it's fun to get your hands in there and mix it up a little bit. Now they may need help getting it a little bit. So now you've got your plants next to your pot that you're going to plant. And so what you're going to want to do is remove and turn and friends and helpers. We may need some help with some of these bigger pots. But you loosen up the pot, then you turn it on its side, right? And if it's really tight, you can open it up a little bit and then dig a hole and plant it. The other important thing is only plant to the same place where the soil is. Don't bury it deeper, all right? So if my helpers can all help where it's needed.
So we're making hummus and pesto today. Now, have any of you tried either pesto or hummus or both of them? Yeah? Okay. Well, that's really great, and here's a new recipe for you to learn, and you can always add your new twist on it. And if you haven't tried pesto or hummus before, this is great because it's really easy to make and doesn't take that many ingredients. All right. Help you out past. Anybody else? Favorite part? Yeah? Give me those plants. Anything else? Somebody's got to have a favorite, yeah? Food. All right. Any other favorites? I saw you. What's your favorite part? No, right here. The planting. That's good. And what did you learn? Yeah?
My favorite part was
Planting the plants and doing the lesson. And doing the lesson, yeah? So that's a little snippet of what we do every day, every weekend down at the YWCA. But our whole goal is really to educate, inspire, and motivate the kids down there to really, for them and their families, to embrace lifelong healthy habits. Other than that, maybe because I've spoken at major events in an effort to inspire adults to get kids involved in these kind of movements and to help with childhood obesity. Or maybe it's because I work with Hyatt Hotels and I help create our For Kids by Kids menu, which is a healthier, more fun, fresh, flavorful, and sophisticated menu item, which is served annually to 2 million kids. Other than that, all of those reasons are pretty great. I serve on the Alliance for Healthier Generations Youth Advisory Board, and my experience with them has been amazing, which I will talk about a little bit later. So there's some pictures. That's my sister up there, and my dad in the background, who looks a little crazy. But yes, that's what I do there. All of those reasons are pretty great and have contributed to me having a place on this stage. But when I think why I'm here, what really comes to mind is that my parents, they support and encourage everything I do. And, ever since I was 5 years old on my first day of kindergarten, my parents told me, be a leader, not a follower, and to believe, to fight for what you believe in. And that's my foundation, and so through love, support, encouragement, I've had a very amazing journey coming to the Sages and Scientists Symposium, which I'd love to share with you all today. Starting on that first day of kindergarten and continuing today, my mother is a constant supporter of all of my efforts, my projects, ideas, and lots of travel. She's by my side with uplifting words of encouragement and support, and I couldn't thank her enough. And of course, constructive feedback, always. My dad, he also delivers his own special encouragement. He usually downplays the gravity of any given situation, and that helps me a lot. So he says, oh, that's nothing, you can do it, and that pushes me even further. So basically, I believe my parents at a very early age that I could make a difference in this world, but also that no situation or occasion is too big for me to handle. And that belief made it possible for me to embrace all the opportunities that followed. With that foundation, in 2010, after completing a Girls Making Media workshop, the director of the program advised for me to do something in the media. And I sat and I thought about it for a while. I was only about 9, so, I was pretty new to the social media world, but I decided to kind of combine two of my passions. Well, one, my new passion, social media, and cooking. And from that, my sister Nia and I created Kids Can Cook, which was an online video cooking show that we were so excited to share with the world. I mean, at that time, the world wasn't exactly watching, but our friends and family believed that one day the world would really watch. Now, let's see. In my family, cooking at home is so normal for us, eating dinner together. And, my mom taught my sister and I to really go ahead, help yourselves in the kitchen. And that was at a pretty early age. And it's something we love doing together. And we thought that showing that kids can cook would be really appealing to kids and their families. So my mom, with her little camcorder, would go around in the kitchen and record my sister and I make a variety of meals. And we posted the videos on Facebook, and we got great reviews from friends and family, and we were just having a great time. We went on for a while, and eventually we got a YouTube channel and a website, and eventually built a little bit more followers, which, if you look at the views, it just kept on going up. So eventually, my mom found out about Food Inc. and other amazing documentaries that taught my sister and I about the declining state of American nutrition. And at just 5 and 9 years old, my sister and I were already learning about GMOs and the inhumane treatment of animals, and that we need to eat healthier overall. And so we quit going to fast food restaurants. We said bye to the chicken nuggets and the cheeseburgers. And after we started trying to buy more organic foods and using veggies. And overall, our cooking show even began to change. And that was great. We used more vegetables, making smoothies all the time. We were smoothie addicts, but that was a good thing. And from that, we were able to reach out to kids and say, hey, here's a healthy tip. Get cooking and use healthy ingredients as well. Then we discovered the Alliance for a Healthier Generation, which I spoke a little bit about earlier, and my life really changed overnight. Their whole goal is really to reduce the prevalence of childhood obesity and to encourage kids to get healthy. And it really has helped me so much. I have awesome mentors who are always supporting what I want to do, and I'm very grateful for the Alliance and all of the other Youth Advisory Board members. They're doing great things as well. So being on the Youth Advisory Board, I created the Healthy Girl Adventures Club, which was my first project. And it was an online website that basically told girls to go on there and encourage each other to make healthy choices and share their stories. And basically inspire each other to get healthy. So that went on for a while, and I tried once again using social media, which I wasn't quite familiar with, but I did that. And then I created a health festival on Global Youth Service Day, and I partnered with, for the past 2 years, I've partnered with the University of Arizona Medical Center, the Grow to Be Fit Foundation, and the Tucson Village Farm. And they're all amazing community supporters and have helped me so much throughout my journey. And I was also inspired to do my first ever TEDx Talk, and I traveled to Vancouver with my dad, and this was in 2010 as well, so a lot happened that year. And basically my speech was called "There's a Gourmet Chef in Every Child," which is totally true. And that was a great experience as well. And the Alliance has also given me the opportunity to speak at the Partnership for Healthier America Summit and the Clinton Foundation's Health Matters Conference, where I met and sat on a panel with Dr. Chopra, and that was amazing. And it brought me to this incredible stage. And my passion has even taken me to the White House 5 times, not bragging, but I'm just saying. I had the great honor of introducing the First Lady at the 2nd Annual Kids State Dinner, and back in February, I was sat as her guest in at the State of the Union, representing Let's Move. Now, these were all spectacular experiences and opportunities to engage my peers and inspire them as well, not only to embrace healthy habits, but to go fearlessly in the direction of their dreams and to let their passion lead the way. Now, I'm here with all of you in this incredible space, and I feel so honored and grateful to be able to share my passion for helping to educate my peers about ways to cook and eat healthfully and get more physical activity. And I'm humbled because with support from my peers, my school, family, friends, and community partners, I am able to make a difference in this world. So, the heart of my message is, my journey is a testament to the power of inspiring and supporting children. And by speaking here today, I hope to make Dr. Chopra proud and happy that he invited me here to speak, but mainly to inspire adults to find ways to engage, support, motivate, and instill in young people instill in young people the belief that we can do anything, that we can lead, that we can inspire, and that we have an important voice. And finally, that we can help transform the world. Thank you, everyone, and thank you, Dr. Chopra. Thank you.
Haile Thomas. So, is your mother here?
Yes.
Haley's mother, please come to the stage. Come to the stage.
She's busy recording with people. I finished on time.
So, at the Health Matters conference, I had a conversation with President Clinton, who you know is amazing in that he has changed his lifestyle, reversed his heart disease, and so on. But President Clinton said, if anyone can help eliminate childhood obesity in their generation, and all the things that go with it, diabetes and all the other epidemics, it's going to be Haile Thomas. Thank you.